Welcome to Synagogues of New York, Part 29. We start out in Douglaston. It's in the borough of Queens in the city of New York and has a little more than 17,800 residents. And one Jewish house of worship called the Marathon Jewish Community Center. It's conservative affiliated. Besides Shabbat services, it also has Monday and Thursday morning services as well as Sunday through Thursday evening services. Gary Green has been its rabbi since 2003. Our next stop takes us to the Jewish Center of the Hamptons. It is Reform affiliated. The congregation was established in 1959 and today claims to have more than 400 member families, totaling about 1,200 worshipers. There are both Friday evening and Saturday morning services. Joshua Franklin is the rabbi. We believe that there is another congregation called the Conservative Synagogue of the Hamptons. Jan R. Urbach is the rabbi. We're not going to show you where we think they're located, as they are evasive about giving a street address. Research, though, seems to indicate that they may be renting space in a church. So we'll leave it at that, as there is no other information offered. We now shift over into the western portion of Long Island in Nassau County and East Meadow, with a population of about 38,000 and at least 2 Jewish houses of worship. Our first stop is the East Meadow Jewish Center with conservative affiliation. Rabbi Androfi is the spiritual leader. He has been so since September of 1983. There are daily services both morning and evenings. The congregation has been around for more than 60 years. And the other synagogue in East Meadow is Temple Emmanuel, a Reformed congregation. Daniel Bar Nachum has been its rabbi since 2012. Albert J. Lowenberg is Rabbi Emeritus. The congregation was formed in 1950. The building shown here was dedicated in 1957. There are Friday evening and Saturday morning Shabbat services. Our next stop takes us to East Northport, which is further out in Long Island in Suffolk County and has about 20,000 residents. East Northport Jewish Center is a conservative affiliated congregation. Ian Silverman is its rabbi, and he is Reconstructionist ordained. The congregation was started in June of 1956 and has a membership roll of about 300 families. Services for Shabbat are conducted on Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. During the week, there is a Sunday morning minyan and a Sunday through Thursday evening minyan. East Northport also has a second house of worship. It's a Young Israel of East Northport, which makes it an Orthodox congregation. This congregation was started in 1980 and has services on a daily basis both morning and evening. In May of 2017, its rabbi of 37 years, Chaim Bosk, retired. Our last stop on this trip takes us to Hewlett East Rockaway Jewish Center. This is in the west portion of Nassau County on Long Island. Andrew Warmflash is the rabbi. This is a conservative affiliated congregation. The congregation was formed in 1949. There are daily services both morning and evenings. We believe that this building was dedicated in 1955. The name Eitz Chaim was added subsequent to its formation, but there is no explanation why. And so concludes another episode. But there are more synagogues in the state of New York to check out. So bye for now and see you soon.